About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you.
Hans! But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
Uh-oh.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Rattay. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Alright, I need to get to the chapel.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Berghoff.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
Uh-oh.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
Alright, well, I'm going to work.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, man. For whom the bell tolls. Oh, here's my chance. I can sneak inside and find the book for the miller. Ooh. So what do I got on me? I got nothing. Yeah, I don't know where to start. So we are inside of Trotsky Castle. Oh man, I don't know where to start. So we can haul those sacks. Get to Thomas. Alright. So we're on the outer part. So we need to get inside of here. And they'll allow me? Yes, they will. Okay. Hired hand kabats. He's a saddler, looks like. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. We need lockpicks. I can't do that. Now take your onions. Take your apples. Oh yeah.
It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. They even hacked up that captain of ours.
Aye, that's bad. But it's running around.
Even more now.
Oh, aye? And how would you know? You hear some story over a tankard of ale and you start off again. If there's anyone who's in the know about the troubles going on in the county, it's me, ain't it?
Well, I ain't so sure about that when I hear...
Hello. Combat Arena. Convict Votava.
Mind your own business. I want to work this.
Hello, Father Nicodemus. You can play dice. There's some mead. Oh, there's some weapons right here. Oh, there's training weapons though.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Okay. And why'd you move him?
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, I'll be going then.
I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer. Till we meet again.
I can open arrows? I can take them? Okay. Alright. I can pick up this mead. And that's not stealing? I can also pick up these swords. Or in these weapons, in this axe. Okay, and no one really minds. Cool. And at least I got something to defend myself with it. Private area. Ooh, just be careful. So here's the toilets. Communal toilets. Digestive potion. I'll take that. A bandage. I'll take that. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's go, son. Just don't equip it, though, or they'll see it. Can I go in here?
Go away. No one wants any tramps around here.
Oh, yep. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Can I go up here? Yeah? Ooh, hello. You really look cool. Can I just open this door?
You're not permitted to be here.
Uh-oh. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Uh-oh. Pretty messed up. I'm already getting punished. Let me go.
If you don't stop this insolence right now, I'll hit you so hard, you'll swallow your own teeth.
But, Sakra. All right, easy. Let's just forget about it. Be on your way.
Whew, thank you. That was close. That was scary. Whoa, look at this, man. Holy hell. What a great view. You can go even higher too. Wow.
Nice one.
Nice.
No. I'm sorry. You have a name.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
What's that guard doing behind me?
No, blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
I can help you.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Okay, why are y'all looking at me? What do you want?
Supposed to be up top hauling.
I was doing something. Alright, get an axe from the shed? Oh, in here. Okay, it's a crappy axe, but better than nothing. Now sharpen it. Yeah.
All done.
Alright, cool. Here's the axe. Nice and quick.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
Okay, would the execution be postponed?
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'll be going.
I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work, too. Farewell.
Okay. What's in here?
Leave that door be.
Oh, he doesn't want me to be in there. Alright. Can I wait? No, I can't delay. Okay.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Oh, it's timed. Uh-oh. That's not good for me. Uh-oh. That means I gotta start sneaking around. If I mess up, I mess up. Nothing can save me if I mess up. So I don't have any savior snaps. Can we go up here? Yeah, I guess. Chamberlain, what's wrong with you? You look all sick.
Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order. Idling here.
I got some food, but it's not for us. Nice kitchen, by the way. Can't be in here, can I? Nope. Of course I can't. Just stop, please.
Are you looking to steal something?
I just went in for 1 second.
I surrender!
You can't say you weren't. You're...
Oh my gosh. Just let me go.
But alright, let's just...
Thankfully, I have good stats.
And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lordship.
Hello, Chamberlain.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! Ah, First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
I'm a wandering student.
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse.
Mm-hmm. And where did you study?
Prague University, of course. So far, I've completed the Septem Artes Liberalis, and I'm getting ready for the Quadrivium.
Oh. Well, my nephew had some difficulties with arithmetic in the Quadrivium.
Oh, I understand. It's a difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it myself. Nevertheless, although I don't have a degree in medicine, I have learned a few things.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
Okay, what have you tried?
Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really?
Oh, okay.
So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand.
I'll examine you? Sure.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worst in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense.
Alright, and the final one.
Tell me, sir, what do you usually eat?
Well, I often eat from the banquet table.
So, a lot of roasted game?
Yes, and pâtés, goose, duck. I dine as befits my status.
I see. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer. If it's not treated, you could even die of it.
Good God! What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. In other words, nothing from the banquet table. You have to eat boiled white meat, poultry or fish, lots of vegetables, and gruel.
Gruel? Like a...
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing, you mustn't get angry, under any circumstances.
What? I mean, what?
That's the way. Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly what will do you good.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
Oh, I already have something like that, right? Wait, let's see. I should pray for him in the chapel.
Besides caring for your mortal coil, The well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. I think I did pick up a potion.
I have exactly what you need, sir.
Yeah, weak digestive potion. There we go.
Sir, I'd recommend that you take this digestive potion to settle your stomach. Take it after every meal. And don't forget, a good diet, and do not get upset.
All right.
Hey.
Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Ha! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform the guards.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, he's letting me. Yo, let's go. Okay. Well, he said he's gonna inform the guards. So that means he's gonna let us in. Oh man, this castle is more fleshed out than I thought. And you got all sorts of like storage rooms and buildings. Ooh, what is this? Oh, trespassing. Uh-oh. Do not want to be in there. The soldier dude. Oh, trespassing too. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. So I don't have any savior snaps. So I'm gonna save and quit. Then go back in. Okay, saved and quit. And well, of course, we saved. And now can I go in? Yes, I can.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top.
Okay. There's a cook funka. You know how I can get into the maiden?
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand.
So what's the matter?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck. And Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Can I help you?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock.
I can.
And decent folk don't know how to do that.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Okay, so I need to get some lockpicks. You can start blacksmithing. Well, I could make an axe or a weapon if I wanted to. Or if I got the material to do it. I could, but I don't have any material to do that. So we need to talk to the blacksmith. Oh, there he is. Oh,
You didn't hear it from
The second toll for hands.
that's the second one. Oops. The blacksmith is not talking to me. Can I be in here? Yes, I can.
Where's the damn cooks?
Let me pass. The Master Chamberlain isn't well, and he sent me to the surgeon's study for medicine.
All right then, but nothing better go missing there.
Don't worry. I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I'll be happy to share with you.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
You might be surprised.
Alright, what can we give him? Dried roe deer loin? Wait, can I give him meat? Oh, that counts as food.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Alright, enjoy that meat. Hey, I'm a good boy. And I can't kill anyone. I'll take your keys. Ooh, that's close, that's close, that's close. Alright, we got his keys. Whew. Can I be in here? Yeah? Okay. It's scary, man. No. It sure is nice up in here. Well, that's pretty cool. I like how, like, looks like they built around the rock. Or built on it. That's pretty cool. Wine? I'll take your wine. Why not? Wine not. Oh, I can't go in here. Oops. Alright, so are we... I think this is it. Is this the tower? The Maiden Tower? No, doesn't look like it. I think every chest is a hard lock. No, this is not.
You?
Oh.
What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
Me? I'm just cleaning here. And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
She won't admit it. She was there 100%. We can make a potion if you want. A very easy lock. Tin pitcher. Saltpeter, painkiller brew. Nothing I've used too much. Wait, physician's journal. I don't need that exactly. Wait, there's stairs. There's stairs. Hi. Whoa, whoa, dude, this is so cool. Can I go out the window with my camera? I can. Whoa, hello. Damn, son, this is a great view. And yes, we are in one of the towers.
Interesting.
So we're getting close. Hello, Jitka of Kozl. Okay.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing? Leave me alone. I can't talk to you or anything. I'm in a private area.
You've no business here.
Alright. You want to get knocked out or something?
I never want to see you here again without permission.
Alright.
Why are you skulking?
Shut up!
You don't see nothing. Can I take you out? I'll take your keys. But she knows who I am. She's gonna report me. Right? Isn't she? Where's Captain Thomas? Wait, am I in the wrong tower? I think I am. Thomas? He's nowhere to be seen. So I'm in the wrong tower the whole time. Oopsie.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's alms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn. But he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
So which one?
And the Maiden Tower.
You in Trotsky for the first time, eh?
Narrow, higher one on the east
I'll
side.
be going.
Thanks.
But we are on the east side. Wait. No, it's not. No, we're not. Never mind. Duh. So it's gonna be that one. Alright. Hello. Don't mind me.
What
Don't.
are you skulking around for, you crook?
You know why. Yeah, I don't think they noticed anything. Alright, I'm sorry, my guy, but you gotta go. I'll take your armor. No, should I do that? No. I'm gonna take it anyway, actually. Never mind. Ooh, the armory. Ooh. Weapon stub. Long sword. Sword guards. I would like a lockpick, but there appears to not be any. Broken arrow, sewing needle. Alright, I don't see any lockpicks in there. I'm sorry, my guy. I'll just dump you off in the corner. There you go. Excuse me, sir. Can you let me up?
This place is off limits to you. Surrender, now.
Oh,
All
my
right,
goodness.
all right. You caught me. I surrender.
Now, you can't say you'll pay.
Yeah.
But, alright, let's just forget.
Okay. I think we're getting close. Yeah, this has to be it. Oh yeah, this is the tower. This is it, alright. Whoa, dude, this is such a great view. What a great castle location. Get to Thomas. Here we go.
Over there.
Hello. What's in here? I got a shrine.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days, and the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Can I help?
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while, but it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm a physician? Let's lie.
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
All you have to do is tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
I need to speak to him.
As I said, I need to talk to Thomas.
That's all.
You've no idea how much. If he ended up in hell, I'd have to go there after him. I made a promise.
To who?
Well, to a certain poacher.
What?
Never mind. The main thing is, I'll help you.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Okay, so I can't talk to him just yet. Well, look at that chest. It's so cool looking. I can pray if I want. I think I will, actually.
The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time. I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the 3rd day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Got a helmet. Is that even a bassinet? I guess it could be. Looks like a barbute a little bit. With the open face. And about the little visor.
Huh. That's him! Stop right now!
Uh-oh.
Surrender at once!
I think that got caught for murder, right?
Ah, here you are. It's time to pay for your crimes. For those brawls and everything else.
The brawls? Dude, I think I'm screwed. Maybe I can convince him.
Wait, no! You're wrong! Do you mean to tell me that a man has no right to protect his honor? I was insulted. And in a country that honors God, to protect oneself from offense is a divine right. But I reckon none of that applies here. How shameful.
Hold on now. We're all decent folk here. If your deeds were truly committed in defense of your honor, then we'll leave things be for now.
Thank you. Okay, so I remember I knocked a couple people out, and I think they got up and reported me Ruh-roh. I gotta be even faster because I remember killing a guard too. And if I get caught or if the body gets found, I am most definitely cooked.
Still no sign of the blacksmith?
None at all. And if I can't get nothing baked for his lordship on account of him, it'll be a sorry day for the both of us.
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me. And then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is. Only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
Blacksmiths are important people, though.
Uh-huh. You'll be one of them too, eh? Oh, well.
Ooh, a rat.
What can I do except wait anyway?
Alright, I'll be going.
Oh, well. I hope he turns up soon.
He ought to, the damn scoundrel.
Alright, well, we need lockpicks, and she gave us a hint so that we can get one from the blacksmith. Here we go.
Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
That charcoal still hasn't been hauled. So forget about Fanka and get to work. Christ!
Alright, so I gotta work first. Hey lad, you want a little wager on a ratte tourney? And if I recall, we have 5 bell tolls left, or 6. And that's when Hans is gonna... Oh, there we go. That's the 6th one.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Yeah, half the time. I was about to say that. I gotta hurry up. Alright, at least it's just 2 sacks. Good thing I drank my fox potion, because that increases my charisma. And that saved me so many times. Well, it has saved me so many times in this castle. I've been stopped by the guards like I don't know how many times. Okay, there we go. Last one.
That's that.
Alright, blacksmith, let's go.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Ooh.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
I'm gonna be a smartass.
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make 1 horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just 1, and I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right, but I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
Okay, and I need to take care of Finka or Fanka.
About Fanka, Master Blacksmith.
What is it now?
Well, if you lend me some tools, I'll take care of it.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Oh, I will. I will. Alright, so I got... what? Huh? And having ADHD sucks so bad. Because I get so distracted so easily. Dang it, that's a 7th toll!
7th bell.
Dude, Hans is dead. He's dying. He's dying. Because I'm taking way too damn long. Might have to reload a save, maybe. What do I do? Alright, fine, I'll make a horseshoe. Real quick. Here we go, about time.
Michele, you successfully hit the metal 17 times, so you are now proud owner of this photograph of motorcar. I am happy. But property is theft, so you are now under arrest. Well enough.
Don't worry, Hans, I'm coming. Farmer's horseshoes, there we go. Hey, and I got lockpicks. There we go. Right, here we go. So, let's get... No. Hey!
Clear off! Yeah.
I'm trying to help you! You pecker licker. Okay,
Easy.
fine.
I surrender.
I'm trying to help you, woman.
Think I don't know what I...
Come to an agreement.
I noticed that you... That's right.
Yeah. You're wasting time. You're wasting time.
So I got what I needed.
I gotta talk to her first.
Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious.
So is mine.
Seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along.
It's the 8th
I
bell.
thought it was this door.
I need to hurry.
Just watch where you're going.
The 8th
What?
bell rung.
Jane, I burnt the roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
Don't go in the armory, please. Oh, he respawned. Or someone took his place, I mean. Is that it?
happens. Just here it is, that damn chest.
Alright. It's an easy lock. There, it's
Kindly,
open.
young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Alright, that was fairly easy. Because I have a perk where I can immediately, like, instantly unlock easy locks. That was a tongue twister, kind of, for me. For a dummy like me. Okay, what else? You find the book, take care of the horseshoe. Yeah, that's right.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
Okay, where's he at? He's over there. That's right.
It was nice.
Hello?
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
Okay, we had to keep going.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next time, put some effort into it.
Alright, so we gotta find medicine for Captain Thomas. And then we gotta make a potion. You know what? I'm just gonna take all of it. Why not? Strong painkiller brew? Is that it? Physician's journal. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And we had to read it, I assume? Oh, increased our speech. Nice. Let's just scroll through it real quick. Savior Schnapps, no. Marigold? Perhaps. Aesop, no. Dude, that's
Night bell. Only 3 to go.
3 to go. Shoot, man. Fever tonic. Here we go. Alright. Gotta speedrun this. When I say speedrun, I mean like a power walk. Because I'm not good at going fast. Honestly, alchemy is not too hard. It's quite easy. I mean, it seems difficult at first glance, but it gets pretty easy. It is meticulous though, and time consuming, but it is worth it. Because before I had my stuff taken, I had like 80 Savior Schnapps in my inventory. And we are done. Let's see what quality level we get. Probably Henry level, right? Oh. It's a quest potion, so it doesn't really get a quality level for me. Alright, got the potion, so we gotta head to... Hey, it's saved! Nice. And take the potion back to Captain Thomas. Come on, I gotta be faster. What's the patron saint of speed?
Stop your face quick.
I don't know. I'm going the wrong way, right? I think I am. I don't know. Where am I going? Excuse me. I can go in here, right? Yeah. Hello. Captain Thomas, I am on my way, brother. We are on our way. We're moving off. This armor's heavy. Wood needed. Wood needed. Can't place that there, me lord. Oh, cutscene.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. And worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble. That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits,
What
but
is
I'm
that?
glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right.
What is your belt doing?
Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, You tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
I don't
Your
know.
Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join, rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The omen there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Okay, so who is this Lord Nebak?
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
And what if he's unwilling?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
So is the route safe?
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Is that all, sir?
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. and I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nabokov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you.
Yeah.
And you'll find your horse in the stable.
Yes,
Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me.
Hold on, man. We got a home in the castle. Dude, look at this dude posed up. His belt's doing the thing. Oh, he looks like an old man sleeping.
Nice.
Oh, he just fell asleep. I was gonna get a photo that goes hard, but he's just sleeping. Come on, Gramps.
Great.
Your belt's interesting.
Nothing happened. Then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see.
It looks so awesome, dude.
Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Yeah, I saw. Hey, can I put my armor? No, you unequipped. Oh, where's my OG stuff? What is this? Oh, maybe it's in my quarters. Just look at what they gave me. They gave me crap. Alright, I'm sorry, my guy, but you gotta go. I'll take your armor. No, should I do that? No. I'm gonna take it anyway, actually. Never mind.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
I hope I get my stuff back. Ooh, rat. It's a chunky little dude. Little chunk.
You silly doggy. How bold are you? You steal something from us and then go walking...
Round with what, homie? With... Oh, the stolen armor. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. I forgot I don't own that stuff.
...around with it on. That's not happening. Give up.
Easy now. I
I
surrender.
thought it was equipped to me if I forgot
You're a
I
thief,
stole
and I'll
armor
treat you as
before.
such. You're even stupid enough to be wearing what you stole?
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine. If you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Dude, my reputation has gone in the negatives, I bet. Let me check. Troskovitz? No, Trotsky Castle. No, it's pretty high. Oh, with the men at arms, it's at 78.
Cells are
That's
down
not too
there.
bad.
But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle,
I already said
aren't
that.
you?
All too well, thanks.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings.
Okay,
You'll
thank
find
you.
some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Hey, bye. Is my stuff in here? Yes, it is. Take my equipment. Woo! Thank you. Alright. I got everything organized. And I got my armor back on. Nice.
What a view!
I know, I missed you. I missed my armor. Alright, let's sleep and save real quick. Yeah, get you something to drink. Yeah, this is my horse.
Greetings. What do you want?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. Only yesterday you were delivering horseshoes and today you have your own horse? I'm amazed. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Good to see you, my friend.
Herring. You are way better. More stamina, better capacity, more speed, less courage though. Sure, I'll take him. I'm sorry, soldier boy. But I gotta take this horsey, he's better.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well. An honest stock, too. From the Sameen stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
So I heard.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
Thank you. Alright, and the other horse is gone. Alright, let's equip you. Put some stuff on you. Alright, Herring. Let's get on.
With you, my friend.
Greetings to you too.
What's escort Sir Hans to Nebakov or Nebakov?
Nice and slow.
Oh, there he is. Hello.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't want to be too... I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be too lenient and too, like, forgiving. He was kind of rude. He is a little freakazoid. I'll just say this.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Berghoff. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Oh, romance option. I think I'll pass.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb-woman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Well, not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Alright, mount up. Alright, Hans, you take lead. I'll follow.